From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Getting the nod on the mound, Trevor Rogers. What do we have on him? About to get started here, Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. And the home opener is underway. That one's in there. That is strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hey. Ball. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. That one just missing inside, and the count is even 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Base is empty. Brian Reynolds here.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hey.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Angel Martinez stands in here, takes ball one low. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That clips the corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that pitch is out.
This to third, Cabrera. And that is that. Back here on the south side. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Josh Bell. Just missed.
Hey!
One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No score here in the second. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball, inside.
And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside edge. And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Ramon Urias.
Ball, that's just out.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. On the ground. And foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed.
Freeland. There's one. On to first, double play. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Gary Sanchez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped to short. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Chase Meidroth, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, that's out.
On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Ball, that's inside.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter.
Inside.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 3-run shot. That one missed. Ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count even 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Struck him out. Back at right field. On to the third inning. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. One away. Takes it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Matthew Lugo. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. Swing and a miss as he was late. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Into the outfield, base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, now it's Christian Yelich.
Nope.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And there's 2 away. Gary Sanchez now grounded out his first time.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
What do you got?
Sanchez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's the inning. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the fourth. Brian Reynolds steps in for the Royals. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
1 at second. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hill makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro. 2 away now. And up next for Chicago, Derek Hill. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Gets it to first. And the White Sox go back at right field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And first offering is fouled off. Valenzuela. He'll do it himself. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Matthew Lugo. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And there's a ball. Lugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Full extension makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the White Sox DH, Santiago Espinal. Chopped left side, Cabrera. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Rip towards third. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Angel Martinez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Hard liner. And that is that. Back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Elly De La Cruz steps in for the Royals. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just missed. That's in there. 3-1. That's a strike.
2.
Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first.
Safe.
Here's Josh Bell. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Gilbert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The White Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fair ball. Coming around third is Reynolds. Now a relay to the plate, in there safely.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the...
Now this one gets through. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. This is Willie Castro. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 66.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. That one's in there. Strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Tap foul at the plate. And that's outside. 1-2 the count. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first.
No, he's in.
And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. John Schreiber on to pitch. Here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hey!
Oh, he's
that's
really
outside.
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Alex Freeland. First pitch
That's outside.
misses.
No, inside.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Massey. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lugo has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 3. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next to hit, Brandon Valenzuela. Inside,
inside.
just missed. And another ball.
Down.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that'll
Ball
load
4.
the bases.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-3. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Santiago Espinal digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Called out on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Oswaldo Cabrera steps in for the Royals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Ball, that's out.
Massey to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. George Valera looking to start something with one gone. Now
Yep, that ball went out.
The Royals down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lane Thomas.
And remember, he was absolutely...
Pinch hitter coming on, Will Benson. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's outside. Ball 1. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra base.
The left-hander on now, Brian Hudson. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. That's back. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second. It's 7-3.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sliced hard, but foul. Man at second.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 2.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. So 2 down, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fouled off down the right side. Fouled off. He was late The 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough? It bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Valenzuela. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at right field, set for the last half of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Yelich checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Outside with a breaking ball.
Too high. Ball.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tucker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ball,
Outside,
out.
and the count is 3-1. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's back here on the south side. So here's the Royals DH, Ramon Urias. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Kyle Manzardo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Well struck left field, carrying well. And it one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that.
Trevor McGill on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that is out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This one in the air. Martinez takes it in for the out. So now with one away and a man at second. And next up for the Royals, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just
Off the plate, ball
missed.
one.
And
That's a
another
ball.
ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. So the tying run at second. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Fastball is
that's out.
outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind
Ball
right now.
three.
Next offering upstairs. The Royals with the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the third out. Here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the eighth, Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey! That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one
Nope, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Ball
Ball two.
two. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick
Ball
bat
one.
through the zone.
Valenzuela in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now there's a bullet down the line.
that's a foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's in. Ball 2.
And it's filled up. Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. New pitcher on here. Lucas Erceg.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Nope. Ball 1.
Two balls,
Oh,
no
that's
strikes
out.
to count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back at right field. We go to the 9th. Will Benson steps in for the Royals. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Newcomb.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ball 1 low. And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Yelich settles under this one, brings it in. And there's 1 down. Late swing, fouled off. And now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That misses. Ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one inside.
Ball two.
Ball two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The White Sox trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that is the ball game. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.